we're gonna hit the road. Yeah, there's no turning back, we're gonna hit the road.
I hate the dentist. Well, I don't literally hate the dentist. I hate going to the dentist and everything that happens at the dentist. I don't hate the actual person, the dentist. But here I am at the dentist. They have TVs now, which I guess is cool, but I still hate it. And I hate this thing. I hate everything about it. I don't want to do it. No. So it's 50 minutes later and I'm still sitting here. I need a root canal and I have a cavity. So they're setting up a referral and blah, blah, blah. And now I have to go to a different dentist that I hate. Well, again, I don't hate the dentist. Although I may end up hating the dentist after the root canal, I don't know. We'll see. But here I am, still watching TV, still sitting here, still nothing done. Good times.
Hi. It's dentist day.
It's a somber day here at the Spear home.
Yes. I went last week and they told me I needed a root canal or two. So today we are on the way to the root canal or two. So I don't want to go. I'll do anything. I've had very large children and with no medication. But the dentist, he's a no good. I don't like it.
Nobody likes the dentist,
I know,
but especially Lisa. She has a problem with the Novocaine in that it doesn't usually take for her. She needs extra large doses. Yeah, they never believe her, so she always feels everything, and they're like, "You can't feel this. We gave you so much Novocaine," but she's like, "I feel it." Yes. So they have to stop in the middle of the process, give her more, and wait. So they never believe her. And I can understand because they don't know how much to give you.
But I tell them every time I go through this, and then they tell me, oh, you need like enough for a horse. And I'm like, okay, whatever, just give me more. And then they're like, you can't feel it. And then I'm like, I feel it. And they're like,
don't tell me I can't feel it.
They're like, it's impossible. So then I lay there with my eyes closed, and like they prod around, and then I go like, and then like, oh, she does feel it. Okay, let's.
No, you can't feel it. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks for telling me because I thought I could.
Yeah, and I just like to say I can even when I don't because it's just. Isn't that dentist fun? So anyway,
and it's
really
also going to cost about $500,000.
At least, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't have any dental insurance, so
it's all out of pocket. So that's fun.
Yeah. And then I can't eat, so you know the problem that's going to bring on.
Yeah, and she might get gassed. So it might make for a really good video later on after she gets out.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get her to say all kinds of things or make promises.
I don't think so.
And then I'll have video evidence.
Anything I say can't and will not be held against me in a court of gassed law.
Anyway, we'll keep you posted on how it all goes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button if you want to subscribe and if you like the video.
Yeah, and you want to see more of our...
Who doesn't want to see somebody tormented at the dentist?
Exactly. I already had somebody this morning when I put up that I was going to the dentist on Facebook. Somebody already asked me, are you going to film it? So apparently...
Well, there's no film.
Oh boy.
There's no video or film.
This is where we...
Well, there's video, but...
This is where we go. Yeah.
People always say, we do too, like, hey, tape this or film that. Well, there's no film or tape.
You've been saying it forever, just like you're like, oh, I love that album. You know, it's not really a record album anymore.
Well, that's not true. An album just means a collection of songs. It could be in any format. You see?
Bye. So, we're done with the dentist because no go on the root canal, so we have to take other measures. So, to celebrate the fact that I'm not getting root canal today, we are at Ihop so I can get some pumpkin pancakes.
Because what makes you feel better
than pumpkin pancakes?
Better than pumpkin pancakes?
Probably nothing. Well, maybe a few
So they couldn't do the root canal, they gave her other options, more expensive options. And there are reasons the root canal might not have worked, so blah, blah. So now she's got to go through it again with another dentist or orthopedic surgeon or something. Not orthopedic. That's feet, right?
That's podiatrist.
Orthodontist. Yeah. All right.
I have to go back to the dentist.
Get your feet worked on, you know? Anyway.
I think you should get your feet
I just thought while we were pulling in here to IHOP, something we go through all the time when we're driving too is if I pull into a parking lot and there's a lot of empty spaces, I'll go away from everyone. But Lisa will pull in like between two cars or right next to somebody else that's like getting out of their car. She'll pull in and they'll be getting out and she'll wait. I'm like, you got 1,000,000 spaces over here.
But then...
There's no but.
Then,
on this one, I'm right.
Then if I do decide, let me go a little further away, so to avoid going near all the people so he doesn't say anything, he'll be like, what are you parking all the way out here for? There's all spots close. We're gonna walk far?
When does the time come where I say something and you go, yeah, that's true, I do that?
That is true, but there's more to it.
Yeah, then say that once in a while. It's nice to hear, like, you're right, I do that. And it's really stupid.
Well, I might do it, but it's not really stupid.
Of course it's not, because you're doing it. So it can't be stupid. Only what I do is stupid.
Let us know in the comments below who's stupider. Is he stupider than I am, or am I more stupider? Who's more stupider?
I'm more stupider, definitely.
Let the people decide.
Yeah, all right. Well, they are, yeah.
You decide. We're going to get pumpkin pancakes.
See, who's more stupider? We are inside Ihop, obviously, and look at the size of this coffee cup. It's like a thimble. I've never seen a coffee cup this small. They just make everything smaller and smaller. Look, and this is how much coffee they put in it. You can't go anywhere anymore.
Well, you can go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
While I have this on, another thing Lisa and I go through is when the waitress comes over, I'm always ready. I know what I want and I'm ready to go, right? But when she's always like, yeah, that's right. She's always like, what do I want for sides? Let me see. She's deciding while the waitress is here. Hold on, I'm not finished. She's deciding while the waitress is at the table what she's going to have. And then here's another thing she does. She orders so fast that she doesn't give the person the time to write it down, so they screw everything up. She'll be like, I'm going to have the steak and eggs with the onion rings and the mashed potatoes without gravy, and then on the side I want... And they're like just writing like STEAK, and you know she's already given them 8 things she wants in her custom order. Wait, and then it comes back all screwed up, and she's like, "See, they didn't give me the broccoli, and they didn't give me the." It's like, slow it down. Wait till she stops writing, and then go to the next item. Wait, I'm not done yet. I got a lot. And then we got in here, and she's like, you know what? I don't want pumpkin pancakes. Hold on, I'm not done. She says, I want real food. So she's like, I'll get that, and then I'll get pancakes for dessert. Oh boy, we gotta go.
What do you mean?
Also, you'll notice that Lisa is stirring her coffee with a straw because, like as is common today, you go out and there's no silverware anywhere. So they bring you hot coffee, but they don't bring you any silverware. So you have to ask for everything. Oh, excuse me, could I have some sugar? Could we have some milk? Could we have some silverware to stir our coffee with? It's like, what happened in the world?
Also, I asked for water with lemon. But
right, you can't get lemon. You're not getting any lemon. That's custom. That's old school. Those are days gone by, kid. Yeah. Unbelievable. That's why if I were to order water with lemon, I would be saying, can I have a water with lemon? With lemon. I want lemon with the water. With lemon. Lemon. Did you write down lemon?
Then they walk away like that.
Yeah, they're like, yeah. Somehow the customer's always wrong now. Yeah. Are we grumpy? We're grumpy for a good reason, though.
Well, being a server,
we're not wrong.
On the other end, and like people will give you their credit card, and on the back it'll say like CID, so you have to ask them when you bring it to them, like to show ID that we know that it's not a stolen credit card. And every single time I come back and I say, I need to see your ID, they'll say, you're the only person that ever asks. It says it on there and nobody ever asks.
Right.
And I had a guy the other night who he asked for a Miller Lite with lime in it for him and his wife, and he's like, I just want to say, they were on like their 5th beer, he's like, no one ever gives us the lime. We always say we want it with lime, and like they might bring it the first time, but never after that. They're like, we're stunned that we've gotten it right every time.
Yeah,
like, well,
that's customer service out there. Customer service is dead. It really is. And then if you complain, or even if you're very kind about it, and you say, excuse me, I asked for lemon, somehow they look at you like, what a jerk, right? Nobody can be wrong anymore.
Out of like everything we wanted.
Where did we go? Oh yeah, we went out to the steakhouse, and it was like, oh, we're out of steak tips, and we're out of ribs, we're out of this. We're like, okay. We had a table of like 8 of us,
Then we
9
ordered
of us.
Caesar salads, and it came out, and there was no croutons. We're like, oh, did they forget to put the croutons? Like, oh no, we're out of those. But I forgot to.
Yeah, so I was like, well, why are you serving us the Caesar salad then with no croutons? Because it's not a Caesar salad then. And our son Randy was like, that's why I ordered the Caesar salad, because I love the croutons. So I go to the guy, maybe they're in the kitchen next to the steak tips that you don't have.
And then he was kind of like sarcastically like, oh, should I run across the street and get him for you? We were all like, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's exactly what we should. We both worked in restaurants, and if we were out of something, we sent somebody out to go get it.
Exactly.
But they don't do that anymore.
I wouldn't even have ordered the Caesar salad if I knew there were no croutons.
I'm done.
You are.
I'm not eating anymore outside of our home.
Yeah.
So you can see what we're eating. I got biscuits and gravy with sausage and hash browns and eggs, poached. Little men in the boat. Oh, how cute.
It's all brown.
Yeah, we had brown food today.
It's brown
Lisa
day.
has the chicken fingers with onion rings and honey mustard and mashed potatoes. So that's what we're about to dive into. As you can see, no pumpkin pancakes yet.
That's dessert.
Okay.
It's the piece de resistance.
I hated it. Actually, it was excellent. I'm very surprised. We don't come to Ihop often. But I'm very pleasantly surprised with the biscuits and gravy. They were quite delicious, very zesty and peppery, and I enjoyed them very much. And of course, I'm finished, and Lisa's basically just getting started, which is fine. You know, I got no qualms with that, no quarrel. Except that she's after this, which I have to wait another, I don't know, 20 minutes. And then she's going to get pancakes and have those for dessert. So I'm going to go out in the Jeep and take a nap. And then I'll come back in. You text me. You know, when you're done, and I'll come back in.
We should do a show or something.
Sometimes we're out to eat, and I'm all done and ready to go. And Lisa will be like, I think I'm going to get a cup of coffee. And I'm like, oh, God, please, no. She sips her coffee, like, literally, like, well, you're cutting me off is actually what's happening. Oh, never stop. It's only been going for 50 seconds.
1,000, 2, 1,000. This is what Frank does when he's done eating and I'm still eating. He's like this. Starts packing up the table and like getting it all situated, like we're leaving now, and I'm like, I'm still eating, and he's like adjusting everything, putting this over here, pushing the chair in, doing all the things. I'm like, take it easy.
You know, that hurts. That cut deep. You know, I didn't think of all people you would put me. Okay, listen.
You
All right.
bashing me this whole time.
I'm not bashing. It's called love.
Oh.
Yeah, those are love taps. Love bites.
Was a love tap. That was my
verbal
that
love
was
taps
my
and
love
bites.
language.
I see. Okay. Okay, I'll check back in 3 hours when she gets through half the pancake.
You're funny.
All right, so we got a crying kid, as you can hear. That's always special. Yeah, I love it. That's great. Been crying for the last 10 minutes, and they're not doing anything about it. Yes, I am a curmudgeon, because they don't care if they're ruining our experience. The parents over there. It's like all these people are out eating and paying their hard-earned money to enjoy a lunch, and they worked for their money, and then somebody will just let their kid go on. I know. But besides that, here's Lisa's pumpkin pancakes, and she's loving them.
She is.
You know, I can be happy sometimes. Isn't that true?
Sometimes.
The food was good here, though. If you haven't been to IHOP in a while, hop on out and check it out. Okay, I'll let you get back to your eating.
What do you call someone who works at IHOP?
I don't know.
Eileen?
Oh my gosh, that's really bad.
I didn't make it
Now
up.
I'm angry again. I think I'd rather hear the crying kid than jokes like that.
Good song.
Okay, peace. They gave Lisa the senior discount.
You too.
No, just you.
Coffee.
Say 55 plus chicken strips and 2 senior coffees. Well, maybe it means the coffees are old.
Yeah, the chicken strips are over 55.
You're old. Here's a little gist of the love bugs on this bench attacking us. They come twice a year in Florida. and they're all over the ground dead. It doesn't, the video doesn't do it justice. They fly in your face and on your phone and on your car and on your windshield and everywhere else. When we first moved here to Central Florida, there was you could see they're rebuilding something here, but there was a little convenience store and gas station right near where we live. We were like, oh, nice. And it closed down like 3 months after we moved in. Anyway, they're building something else here, and we thought, oh, maybe they're putting a convenience store back. But we found out it's going to be a little sandwich shop. And we don't want a sandwich shop.
Well, we want a sandwich shop if it's good.
There ain't no good sandwich shop down here. Anyway, we got to go. We'll keep you posted on what that looks like when it's on the progress of it. Then we'll eat in there someday and show you what it's like.
Going to be able to see it from there.
All right, Seinfeld is on. We got to go.